Welcome to the 26th Annual Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce Banquet.
I am Bonnie O'Brien.
And I am Diane Kinlaw with GoPrime Mortgage here in Holly Springs.
Proud title sponsors of this year's event.
We know this year has been a tough year for most, but in the mortgage industry, it has been insane.
Although we feel very blessed, there were days we could not answer the phone fast enough. We more than exceeded our business goals for 2020. We actually closed over $45 million of business, and we're looking forward to another productive year.
We would like to send a big thank you to all of our friends, our colleagues, and our community supporters for all of the referrals and shout-outs that they gave us.
This year's program will highlight the Chamber's outreach and success stories from 2020, and we'll hear from a few of our Chamber champions. We will also introduce our 2021 Board of Directors and showcase Chamber programs that our members can look forward to this year.
Before we get started, we would like to thank our Chamber champions at the Diamond level, the town of Holly Springs.
At the Gold level, My Computer Career.
At the Silver level, 12 Oaks, Bobbitt, Coastal Credit Union, Devil's Ridge Golf Club, Make an Impression, and UNC Rex Healthcare.
And at the Bronze level, Alexander Heating and Air Conditioning, CEI, the Digital Office, the Coastal Plain League, Holly Springs Eye Associates, Dr. Vito, the Holly Springs Salamanders, Select Bank and Trust, and Wake FC.
Thank you, Bonnie and Diane. At this time, the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce invites you to participate in our silent auction. The first package is from Chamber Champions at 12 Oaks. The package includes green fees and carts for 4 and a 30-minute lesson with Director of Golf Andy Gregory. Our next two packages are from Silver Chamber Champions at Devil's Ridge and their sister property, Lockmere. Both include green fees and carts for 4. Please note the package details at the bottom of the screen. To submit your bid, send a direct message to the Chamber with the chat codes listed under each package. Bid updates will be added during the program. At this time, we would like to showcase a few of our 2020 programs and initiatives, including the Holly Springs Chamber Angel Fund, Launch Holly Springs. In addition, we will highlight the Cisco Pop-Up Market and showcase the Holly Springs Chamber Education Partnership with the Sylvan Learning Center of Holly Springs. Here is Anna Murphy. Anna serves on our Board of Directors and works for the Economic Development Department for the town of Holly Springs.
Hi, everyone. I'm Anna Murphy, and I'm the Economic Development Small Business Program Manager for the town of Holly Springs, and I have the pleasure of serving on the Holly Springs Chamber Board of Directors. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, it wasn't long before all of us realized how it was affecting our business community. Those predominantly impacted were our small businesses. Seeing this, the Chamber worked to create an angel fund. This fund would allow small businesses that were in need of help to apply for grants of up to $3,000. From the beginning, our message was clear. We are strong, we are resilient, we are Holly Springs. The Holly Springs Chamber Foundation Angel Fund was created to allow for an ongoing effort to provide relief to our small business community. In 2020, the Angel Fund raised over $50,000 and awarded nearly 30 grants to Holly Springs small businesses, both Chamber members and non-Chamber members alike. We would like to sincerely thank everyone who donated to the fund, but also want to recognize some of our larger donors. Those include the Town of Holly Springs Mayor and Town Council, My Computer Career, the Block on Main, and the 2020 Holly Springs Board of Directors. Thank you all for your contributions and support.
Hi, my name is Justin Sellers, and I was the chairman of the board in 2020 and now the post chair for the Chamber of Commerce. I was asked to talk about a really cool initiative that we were able to provide the community here in Holly Springs in 2020, and that was our Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce pop-up market. We partnered with Cisco Foods, the town of Holly Springs, more specifically Leanne Plummer and the Parks and Rec Department, as well as the Holly Springs Salamanders, and held 2 different pop-up markets at Ting Park, one in May and one in June. Overall, they were very successful. We were able to help roughly 100 people over the course of the summer, and provided them an opportunity to purchase products that were hard to come by. We partnered with Mystic Distillery to provide hand sanitizer, also had bulk items like paper towels and toilet paper, as well as meats and vegetables and fruits and things like that. Overall, it was a very great success for us, and lended a much needed hand to the community as a whole in Holly Springs during the first part of the COVID-19 pandemic. So that was something that we really were happy about, and able to offer the community. That was a big deal for 2020 and for the Chamber of Commerce.
Sylvan Learning Center consists of franchised and corporate supplemental learning centers which provide personalized instructions in reading, writing, mathematics, study skills, homework support, and test preparation for college entrance and state exams. The Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce has partnered with Sylvan Learning Center of Holly Springs to recognize educators in our community. Congratulations to our latest recipient, Miss Ansley Lee of Oakview Elementary. And now we're going to give the floor to a few of our Chamber champions. They will review their 2020 successes and showcase what they have in store for 2021.
Hi, I'm Chris Goins, business developer with Bobbitt Construction and also board member for the Chamber of Commerce. And we stand here today at the co-working station, which is in the Block building in beautiful downtown Holly Springs. This is our superintendent, Wade. And we are so excited to be a Chamber champion for 2021 and look forward to being part of the growth in our Holly Springs community.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Caught me doing a little bit of light reading. I like to break a mental sweat too. My name is Mark Clark, and I'm an account manager with CEI, the digital office here in Raleigh, North Carolina. We are a proud Chamber champion, and we are a locally owned and operated business technology provider. One of our proudest accomplishments from 2020 was that we were voted best places to work in the Triangle, top 50, I might add, by the Triangle Business Journal, and #1 for medium-sized businesses. Hold on, is that 6 feet? In addition to selling really, really good copiers, we grew and expanded our IT division to better support our existing client base in an ever-changing business world. We're excited to build off that momentum in 2021 as a local IT provider for the Holly Springs area and our neighbors. Thanks a lot.
On behalf of all of us at Fidelity Bank, we are proud to show our continued support for the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce as a Chamber champion. As a local community bank, headquartered right down the road in Fuquay Arena, we take pride in providing exceptional customer service as we help local businesses and families with all their financial needs. Our team is committed to being a vital part of Holly Springs, and we look forward to showing you what it means to be right by you.
I looked at the data, I looked at the information, I care about my health, I care about my body, and I made a decision that this was the right thing to do. And I'm really excited that as more people get to do this, maybe we could start to see an end of this horrible pandemic. This virus has had control over us. It's controlled our lives, our kids' lives, our workplace, travel, our economy. There's no part of our society that it hasn't touched. This is a way for us to get control back. I could do something. In addition to the masking and the distancing and all the smart, pragmatic, common sense measures, this is fighting back.
The Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce is committed to serving such an outstanding membership and committed business community. There is no better place to live, work, or play than the town of Holly Springs, and our Diamond partners couldn't agree more. Without further ado, let's watch the town's engaging and powerful promotional video and get excited about the future of Holly Springs.
Thank you again for the video submissions from our Chamber champions. At this time, we would like to recognize and thank our 2020 Board of Directors. All of these individuals donate a lot of their time and effort and vision to our Chamber and leadership role that helps guide each year to be the best. We want to thank Tom Cox, Ben Matthew, Amy Short, Rick Grant, Karen Shore, Chris Edwards, and the 4 directors who are rolling off from our 2020 board for their efforts over the last couple of the 3 years: Bruce Ackerman, Chris Harrell, Randy Harrington, and last but not least, the heart of our chamber, Natalie Babson. We thank all of you for your time and dedication and devotion to making our chamber and our business community here in Holly Springs the best it can be. This is a labor of love for all of us, and we thank you, and I thank you as the past chair for all of your time, your ideas, and your passion in helping us succeed. Thank you.
Thank you again to our 2020 Holly Springs Board of Directors. Joining those returning directors is our new class for 2021. Tanya Palumbo, Diane Kinlaw, Brian Monteleone, Nicole Megerson de Martinez, Chris Goins, and Anna Murphy. And our 2021 Executive Committee will consist of myself as chair, Beth Martinez-Dandino, Tanya Palumbo as chair-elect, Justin Sellers as post-chair, Ben Matthew as treasurer, and Chris Goins as secretary. Thank you all, and we look forward to a great 2021.
Hi, my name is Lauren D'Alto, the Executive Director of the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce. Our Board of Directors and staff are excited to announce this year's partners, programs, and event schedule. We have several partnerships planned with our Diamond Champions and strategic partners at the town of Holly Springs. This January, we partnered with the Holly Springs Economic Development Department to produce the 2021 Economic Forecast, which featured the town's Economic Development Director, Irina Kristanovich. We also welcomed Mayor Sears at our first Breakfast Eye-Opener of 2021. The annual Partners Breakfast is scheduled next month, along with the State of the Town and County and the Candidate Forum in September. Our Breakfast Eye-Openers, Lunch and Learns, Business After Hours, and Chamber 101 provide year-round business enrichment opportunities for our members. In addition to the highly anticipated Executive Women's Luncheon and our annual Grapes, Grains, and Giving event, the Chamber also features social events and fundraisers throughout the year. Sponsorship packages are currently available for the following events and will be emailed to our membership directly after the program. The Chamber is hosting a firearms safety clinic this spring on Wednesday, March 31st from 9 to 12 p.m. This is a members-only event led by a certified safety instructor. The Chamber's Women's Golf Clinic is held at Bentwin's on Tuesday, May 11th from 9:30 to 5 p.m. Fuquay Arena Chamber of Commerce has accepted the invitation and the battle is on. Monday, May 24th at 9 a.m. at Devil Ridge in Holly Springs. You can also look forward to our first annual Clay Shoot Sporting Clay Tournament at Kids Place in Holly Springs on Friday, September 17th from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Ready to tee up on Monday, October 18th for our 2021 Holly Springs Holly Classic Golf Tournament at 12 Oaks. If you are interested in sponsoring one of our upcoming Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce programs or events, please reach out to our Chamber staff via email or call 919-567-1796. Sponsorship opportunities will be available for purchase at 8 a.m. Monday, February 1st.
Hey, I'm Baxter Walker with Avison Young. I'm here with my buddy T-Bone to present the Ambassador of the Year Award. We are proud sponsors of this award, and this is presented to one of our hardworking chamber ambassadors. Our ambassadors are volunteers who serve on welcome committees. They help with membership campaigns. They act as public relations liaisons to networking and social events. They carry on one of the most important roles in membership development. Past winners include heavy hitters such as Tanya Palumbo, Diane Kinlaw, Aaron Brooks, Nicole Magazine de Martinez, and Mark Clark, and I'm honored to be a part of this incredible group. This year's winner has fantastic endorsements from nominators. He was recognized as wholeheartedly embracing his role as ambassador and actively engaging with members in every way possible. Despite the constraints of COVID, he has continued to reach out to local businesses regularly to make sure they know that the Chamber is there to support them. And his out and about videos are certainly a joy to view. Another nominator added that he does so much behind the scenes that no one knows about and never asks for any recognition for it. These kind words describe this year's Ambassador of the Year perfectly. I'm so pleased that the Chamber presented this award to Chris Cook, a Modern Woodman Fraternal Financial. Congratulations, Chris. And T-Bone says congratulations as well.
Okay, I can't let him in. Hi! How are you? Come on in.
Surprise!
Surprise!
What is the surprise for?
You're the big winner
Of?
Ambassador of the Year.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, you were voted.
Thank you so
You were
much.
voted the best ambassador of 2020.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing what you do.
Yes, ma'am. I enjoy it a lot. Good evening. I'd like to thank the Chamber and everyone who voted for this award. It really means a lot. I want to thank the leaders of the Chamber ambassador team for all their hard work last year, Tom Cox and Chris Edwards. I enjoyed working with all the members of the ambassador team, and I'm looking forward to being a part of this year's ambassadors team and working with Tanya Palumbo and Karen Shore. So thank you guys very much for this award. It's appreciated and very surprised to win it. I'd like to say thank you to, and well, I'd like to say hello to my wife Jessie and my daughter Brent. So thank you guys very much for this award.
Hi, I'm Chris Goins with Bobbitt Construction and proud to sponsor this year's Volunteer of the Year Award. This award is presented to one of our hardworking Chamber ambassadors. The Volunteer of the Year Award allows our Chamber to recognize and celebrate a volunteer who's gone above and beyond in their service. And the purpose of the award is to honor a volunteer whose dedicated service has had a significant impact in the community at large. Recipients in previous years include Holly Springs powerhouses such as Diane Kinlaw of GoPrime Mortgage, Bob Schimmel of the Holly Springs Rotary Club, and prior board chair Natalie Babson. This year's nominators noted her ongoing contributions and dedicated to her committee work during the difficult conditions of COVID, and that she is the most consistent person I've ever met in a long time. This nomination added that her passion for the work in the Chamber ignites the minds of everyone around her. Yet another nomination noted that her helpful spirit shines through. I'm thrilled that we are able to present this year's award to Tanya Palumbo of TNT Photography. Congratulations, Tanya.
On behalf of the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce, I'd like to let you know that you are our Volunteer of 2020. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you so much for this honor and award. Volunteering for the Chamber and our small business community isn't just something that I do, it's who I am. I have thoroughly enjoyed launching programs within the Chamber to help support small businesses and our members during this time of uncertainty. I look forward to what 2021 holds. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Jonathan Williams with Focus Design Builders and proud sponsor of this year's Business of the Year Award. This award recognizes a business that contributes to economic growth and quality of life in Holly Springs and whose practices and professional conduct contribute to a sense of cooperation within the entire business community. Businesses that have been recognized in years past include Our Moments in Time, Bless Your Heart Boutique, and AAA Insurance. This year's winning business was noted for their dedication to keeping Holly Springs fit and for the extra they do for the community by organizing the Holly Springs Run Club and Holly Springs Half Marathon, donating money and goods to area teachers, and so much more. One nominator said that their business's far-reaching impact in our community was seen and felt throughout 2020, and that their business aids our town's image and appeal. Please join me in congratulating Pace Yourself Run Company for being named Business of the Year for 2020. Congratulations.
Pace Yourself Run Company has been voted to win the Business of the Year for 2020 by the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's amazing.
Well,
this is the guy that deserves it. Here you go.
I don't know about that.
Wonderful. Well,
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, and congratulations.
Thank you so much to the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce. On behalf of myself and the whole Pace Yourself team, we are honored and humbled to be accepting the award as the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year. From the beginning, we wanted to build a business here in our community that you all would be proud of, something that where we could give back to the community we love so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. We couldn't have done it without our staff, our loyal customers, and you, our community that supported us through such a tough year for everybody. Thank you again on behalf of myself, Pace Yourself, and everybody here. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Christine Walorz, owner of Walorz Insurance, your local life insurance specialist. This year, I am proud to sponsor the Parrish Ham Womble Distinguished Service Award. Traditionally, this award is presented by the family members of the award namesake, Parrish Ham Womble. So it is my great pleasure to introduce to you Holly Springs family members Nancy and PJ Womble.
The Parrish Ham Womble Distinguished Service Award is given to recognize a citizen of Holly Springs who, like my father Ham, makes a positive impact on our community. Prior recipients include Dr. Vito, Pat Haggard, and Bob Schimmel. According to her many nominators, this year's winner is steadfastly dedicated to serving, but also has become a voice for our community through her Facebook page, Impact Holly Springs. This has become a resource to exponentially expand her reach for volunteerism by sharing information on who needs help, how we can all pitch in through time, money, or prayer, as well as a shining light to uncover injustice that hurts all corners of our community. It was also noted that our winner has made it her purpose to have a lasting positive impact on the lives of so many in our town. Her leadership within the Impact Holly Springs Group and its united mission will have ripple effects within our community for years to come. The Chamber is thrilled to have presented this award to Chanel Wilkins of Agents of Clean. Congratulations, Chanel.
I'd also like to say congratulations, Chanel, and hopefully we'll meet soon.
Hello.
Wait a minute.
Welcome. Come on over.
No, right here. You're in the middle.
Right here.
The blue.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to say anything now?
So, on behalf of the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce, I'd like to present you with the Ham Womble Distinguished Service Award. Congratulations. Thank you. Well deserved. Thank you. I'm sorry. No, it's okay.
The Parrish Womble Distinguished Service Award. Wow. Thank you to the Chamber of Commerce and to the people of Holly Springs. When my husband and I quit our corporate jobs about 3 years ago, our desire was to affect the lives of others in a tangible way. So we created Agents of Clean to serve in the most humblest way possible, and you've welcomed us into your hearts and into your homes as family to make your lives just a little bit simpler. But Impact Holly Springs is an extension of that same work, to be a voice to those who feel unheard, to bring hope to the hopeless, and be the change that we seek. And with that, we all have continued in his legacy. And for that, again, I thank you.
Good evening. I'm Karen Shore from the Holly Springs Deep Dive Podcast, proud sponsor of this year's Heart of Holly Springs Award. This award is given to show appreciation for those who selflessly commit their time, talents, and heart to make our town so very special. Previous winners include Holly Springs All-Stars like Sean Majewski, formerly of GMA Supply, Jim and Terry Wasley of the Meg Smile Foundation, and Angie Staley for her work on the play Finding Patience. This year's winner has made a tremendous impact in Holly Springs in so many ways, both seen and unseen. One of our winner's nominators summed him up perfectly. Quote, "For those who know him, he is extremely selfless and has shown great passion for the community here in Holly Springs. He's a leader who has devoted his personal time to helping the businesses here through his service on the board and further involvement with raising funds through the Chamber's Angel Fund. He has been a constant in this community and someone who embodies the best of what we have." Another nominator added that our winner stayed strong and stayed the course to lead the Chamber through staff turnover and during the challenging times of COVID-19. I am so pleased that we were able to present this year's Heart of Holly Springs Award to my mentor, but more importantly, my friend, Justin Sellers of the Coastal Plain League. Congratulations, Justin.
What? Come to the stage.
Come on.
This is supposed to be coffee. Now it's...
Wait a minute, my video's not working.
I didn't know I was going to be on camera.
Okay.
Is my hair straight?
Yes, it's straight up. On behalf of the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce, I'd like to let you know that you have been chosen as our Heart of Holly Springs Award winner.
Thank you.
Very well deserved.
What do you like, Tanya? So I wanted to thank the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce for winning the Heart of Holly Springs Award during this year's banquet. That's fantastic. I'm very humbled and speechless, in all honesty, as far as receiving this award. I know how meaningful it is to our community, and I'm very thankful that people thought of me to be the recipient of this year's award. I love Holly Springs. I bleed Holly Springs, and very proud of the community we've built here as a whole, and especially the business community. I know it's been very tough in 2020 to get through and try to reinvent ourselves, if you will. But that was something that felt like all of us had to pull together on, and whether it was with the Angel Fund or other means of support, it was very touching to see everybody band together as one community. And so I'm very honored. I'm very thrilled to be here in Holly Springs. And again, thank you very much for this honor. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Natalie Babson for our closing remarks. But before I turn it over to Natalie, I wanted to say a few words about her and what she means to this chamber and has meant to us for nearly a decade. Those of you that are familiar with Natalie, she is one of the most selfless people you'll ever meet. And for me, especially from a board chair position for the last 3 years, she has been my right hand, my sounding board, and my compass, so to speak, with leading this chamber in the direction that we have. I would not be able to do what I've done personally without the help of Natalie and the consistent communication over the years. Natalie, we're going to miss you. We can't thank you enough. There just are not enough words in our vocabulary to share what you mean truly to this chamber. We love you, and we wish you all the best as you roll off of this chamber board and continue to do great things. On a lighter topic, we've always joked that we were going to finish with a statue of Natalie built outside of the Chamber of Commerce here in Holly Springs. And while we don't have the funds for a statue, we do have the funds for a custom bobblehead that I'm pleased to say is in production right now of Natalie. There are actually 2 of them. One will go to Natalie herself with a nice keepsake case and plaque to go in honor of her, that she can display in her office or at home, however it's fit, but also one that will go and be displayed inside our chamber office to commemorate the all-around talents that she has brought and the heart that she has poured into our chamber. So Natalie, that's coming. It's about a 7 to 8 week process to get done. So it's still going on right now, but we do look forward to having you formally recognized in our chamber offices for years to come with this. And again, from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of all of the chamber board for 21 and for 20 and for all the other previous years that you've been a part of the chamber, thank you. And we really, truly mean that and appreciate all that you've done. So without further ado, everybody, Natalie Babson to close us out.
Good evening, my chamber family. It is an honor to be able to present these closing remarks to you tonight. I hope that you have all enjoyed our program. Congratulations to all the award winners, and thank you so much for your service to the town and our chamber. I want to express my many thanks to all of those who I've served with as part of this chamber. Whether it was on the chamber board, as a chamber ambassador, a committee member, a chamber member, or a community member, we have all accomplished so much, and none of it could have been done without everyone's collaborative efforts. Together, we have reaped the harvest of all that could be gained by working together. Thank you to all who have served so faithfully. As I make my exit from the chamber, I am reminded of a quote from Maya Angelou that states, "I have found among its other benefits, giving liberates the soul of the giver." This quote could not ring more true for me. The past 6 years serving on the chamber board have been nothing short of fulfilling. When I joined the board in 2015, I was unclear how I could help or what my impacts might be. I had very little previous board experience, and the link between assisting an organization and directly affecting change in the community was not crystal clear. I made it my intention to not only make a difference, but to become a better community member by giving any and every way I could. Through guidance, others' experiences, and leadership, I was able to understand that for a nonprofit to be truly successful, all parts of the organization are mutually valuable and must all work together in a balanced and intentional way to accomplish longevity. As I reflect on my many years with the chamber, what has become tremendously clear is that the spirit and practice of giving is something that I believe collectively improves the human condition, mind, and soul. It's not in the giving of financial resources solely, but the giving of one's expertise, passion, talent, and experience. To use a Rotary term, the 3 T's: time, talent, and treasure. So in other words, anyone can make a difference. As a chamber organization, we all come from varying walks of life. This contributes to the uniqueness of how we view the world and how and why we choose to make an impact. I truly believe that deep down, we all want to make the world, our town, and businesses a little better than the condition it was when we entered it. This has been my motivation in serving the chamber over the many years that I have as an ambassador and then a board member. I have to say, these years pass by way too quickly. But as I move forward, serving here has ignited my desire to do more, be more, and serve more. I hope to instill in my own children all that I've learned from serving and provide them with firsthand accounts of the important duty of giving what you can, how you can, and when you can. I have no doubt that the chamber will continue to grow and prosper with all of your continued participation. I'm excited and thrilled at the direction that we are going and what great things there are to come under Lauren's leadership. You all have an amazing board of directors behind her leading the way, and there are only great things to come in 2021. Serving on the board of directors of the Holly Springs Chamber of Commerce has been one of the most rewarding and valuable experiences I have had. Thank you for allowing me to fulfill my promise of leaving my mark and to serve the Chamber and a community that means so much to me. Now, I'll leave you with this. Get involved, stay involved, and make a difference. Cheers to 2021. May it be the best year yet. Have a great evening.